Deep inside Tokyo is a ninja school. People from all over the world come here to study the ways of the ninja. Today, the teacher has an important lesson for his students. Joe, Mei, Tempura, are you all here?
Yes, Sensei!
Today, I will teach you about typhoons and heavy rains. Do you know what a typhoon is?
I do. It's a tropical storm. But sometimes it starts raining heavily without warning, even when there's no typhoon.
What are we supposed to do if there's a typhoon or heavy rain? Before you do anything, you must make sure you have accurate information. Research what you can about the weather event. Wait, where'd he go?
He didn't even tell us how to do the research. I know how.
What?
Here are some of the things that can happen during a typhoon or heavy rain. The roads get flooded, making it difficult to drive or walk around. Homes and underground passageways get flooded. Rivers overflow. Landslides from mountains and cliffs destroy homes and injure people. Signboards, roofs, trees, and other things get blown down or blown away. Waves in the ocean become very high. Trains and buses get delayed or completely stop.
Oh man, how are we supposed to prepare for that?
Start by looking up accurate information. When a typhoon is near Japan, you'll see something like this on the news or weather forecasts. This tells you which way the typhoon is going and when it's going to arrive. If it's just heavy rain, you can still find information on the news or weather forecasts. So there's a way to know when a typhoon or heavy rain is coming in advance. I guess that makes it different than an earthquake. Yep. It's important to know when a typhoon will be passing nearby, or when you're going to get some heavy rain.
I just checked out the weather forecast, so I know which way the typhoon's going. We're all set now.
Not so fast. Typhoons can change their direction. That's why you need to keep watching the news and weather forecasts until there's no more danger. If you need information in other languages, you can find it online on the NHK and Japan Meteorological Agency websites. Sensei!
Well done, everyone. I will now teach you how to prepare for typhoons and heavy rains.
Yes, Sensei!
If typhoons and heavy rains are that dangerous, we're gonna have to go somewhere safe.
Maybe I'll be safe in a treetop? No, that's dangerous. You could get blown away.
First, take a look at your local hazard map. The hazard map shows which areas are at risk of hazard events during a typhoon or heavy rain. It offers information on how high the flood might climb and where to go if you need to evacuate. You can get it from your local government office or view it online or on an emergency information app.
For tips on how to read a hazard map, see the description of this video. If I'm in danger, where should I go to evacuate? I heard that schools and public buildings are turned into evacuation centers. That's where we need to go, right?
Correct. But some are located by rivers or in areas that make them unusable during a typhoon or heavy rain. Consult your hazard map, and if it appears that the flooding will only reach the first floor, climb to a higher floor or head to a friend's house if they live in an area that is safe.
So evacuation centers aren't the only places we can go.
Yes. But remember that if a road is flooded, you might not be able to use it anymore. You should talk with your family and friends about where to head in case of flooding and which route to take, as well as how to keep in contact with each other. And if you download an emergency information app onto your phone, you will be able to instantly access information about possible hazard events.
There's one for Tokyo called Disaster Preparedness Tokyo. It can be set to many different languages.
I'm gonna check out the hazard map and make sure we're safe.
And I'll download the Disaster Preparedness Tokyo app. To download the app, just tap or click on the link in the video description.
What to do before a typhoon or heavy rain. Part 1. Keep checking the news and weather forecasts. View your local hazard map to see if your area is safe. Know where to go if you need to evacuate and how to get there safely. Discuss with family and friends how to keep in contact with each other.
What do we take if we need to evacuate?
Our throwing stars? I'm sure there are more important things.
We will now practice preparing for a typhoon or heavy rain, starting with outside the home. Bring potted plants, buckets, and other objects that are outside into your home. If they are too big to bring inside, lay them on the ground or secure them. Clean the stormwater drain so it doesn't get blocked. There are also things you need to prepare inside your home, in case the electricity and water shuts off or you can't go outside. They include food, drinking water, flashlights, batteries, portable power stations, portable radios, safety gloves, and portable toilets.
If you need to evacuate your home, put the most important things you need in a bag and take it with you. Remember to bring money as well as your passport, residence card, My Number card, and bank cards.
Also, remember that stores can run out of stock following a disaster. And before using trains or buses, go to news and transportation websites to make sure they are running.
It's also probably a good idea to charge your phone and store water in your bathtub in case the electricity or water shuts off.
What to do before a typhoon or heavy rain? Part 2. Bring anything outside into your home. Prepare food, drinking water, flashlights, and other needs. Charge your phones and other important devices. Check transportation information before using trains or buses. It is important to be prepared before a typhoon or heavy rain.
Yes, Sensei!
Next time, you will learn what to do in case of a typhoon or heavy rain.
Yeah!